These are, of course, visuals, live visuals coming in on this broadcast of King Charles III, who is now departing for London. He's headed to London to participate in the activities that are lined up following the Queen's passing on Thursday. A funeral is expected, a state funeral is expected to take place in the next 2 weeks. The King Charles III is also expected to hold audience with the British Prime Minister Liz Truss. Once again, for all our viewers tuning in to WION World is One at this hour, these are live visuals coming in of King Charles III. He is currently departing for London. He earlier said that the death of his beloved mother was a moment of great sadness for him and his family, and that her loss would be deeply felt around the world. The Queen died peacefully on Thursday afternoon at her Scottish estate. The family and close aides had all gathered earlier at Balmoral Estate, the Scottish estate known as one of her more favourite homes. And now the King, the now King Charles III, has departed for London. Just a few moments ago, we heard the tributes pouring in from different MPs, of course, led by the British Prime Minister Liz Truss. Liz Truss referred to the outpouring of grief. She called the Queen one of the greatest leaders that the world has ever known. She referred to the Queen as the rock on which Britain was built. She added that she was devoted to the union of England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland, and was perhaps the nation's greatest diplomat. That is what the British Prime Minister Liz Truss just said in her tribute to the late Queen. And these are live visuals coming in from the Aberdeen airport, from where King Charles III has now departed for London. Remember, the entire United Kingdom is observing a 10-day mourning period in memory of the late Queen. Bells were tolled at the historic church Westminster Abbey in central London, which has played a crucial role in the Queen's life. In her first major appearance at that church, the Queen, then an 8-year-old princess, had attended a wedding. Senior royals had gathered at Balmoral earlier after the Queen's doctors became concerned about her health earlier in the day, and all of the Queen's children then travelled to the castle, which was near Aberdeen, after the doctors had placed the Queen under medical supervision. Her grandson and now heir to the throne, Prince William, and his brother Prince Harry also gathered there. And now, as we can see, King Charles III has departed from Aberdeen Airport for London. Just a few moments ago, we heard the Prime Minister Liz Truss, who was earlier appointed by the Queen on Tuesday. She said that the monarch was the rock on which modern Britain was built, who had provided us with stability and strength that we needed. Truss also spoke about the new king, and she said that we offer him our loyalty and devotion, just as his mother devoted so much to so many for so long.